If you've been collecting vintage Corgi toys, you will know with every purchase the condition of the box and plinth or inner tray is equally as important to that of the model itself. For me, the box is not merely an accompaniment to the model, it is part of the overall package and deserves the same status. One of the most common words in auction catalogues and dealers' stock lists is boxed. While on its own, this term tells you nothing about the condition of the box. The fact that the model is accompanied by a box can add up to an extra 200% of value to the otherwise unboxed model, although it's often less than that. The assumption being that the model is within the correct box, or one that we know that was used in the Corgi factory at the time. Here, condition is paramount. A crisp and fresh box, complete and with bright colours, may achieve such an increase in wear as a box that is worn, tired, or with an end flap missing might add a negligible amount to the value of the item. Different auctioneers and dealers use different gradings to describe a box, but generally the following will be understood by the average collector: mint, very near mint, excellent plus, excellent, good plus, good, fair, and poor. For example, an excellent plus box will have minor wear on the edges, while one that is considered to be good plus will have lost its original brightness and have creases, tears, and perhaps some suffering of other damage to it over the years. A poor box will be misshapen and very worn, and though it is recognisable as the box that goes with the particular model, it will add very little to the nothing at all to the model's value. A mint box is as it was when it left the factory or toy shop. How close to mint a box is will depend on where and how carefully it is stored, how much is being handled at events such as toy fairs, the extent of direct sunlight to which it's being exposed, and if the model sits on a plinth or in a stand, the same gradings can be used to describe its condition. The only difference with the outer box is that the plinth has inserts with the model's wheels, which, if torn under the pressure of the model, could downgrade the overall condition. From 1956, when Corgi Toys was first produced and marketed, to 1973, the models appeared in the shops in the following distinct boxes. 1956 to 1958, blue card boxes. These consisted of a coloured drawing of the car, with two pictures on the side of the box, and just text on the other two sides. The make and model of the car was recorded on the two end flaps, as well as on the picture sides. On the side end flaps, memorable slogans can be seen, for example, the ones with the windows and collect corgis. In addition to the model, the box contained a concertina leaflet which showed what models were available at the time and a pink membership slip. 1959 to 1967, blue yellow card boxes type 1. As the models became more sophisticated, the boxes listed features on the picture sides. In this era, the box often contained a plain membership slip, which the owner of the toy could complete and send to Corgi, along with a postal order for 1 and 6, 7.5p in today's money. In some cases, the model came in a plain, unillustrated box with the number stamped on the end flaps, and one model even came in a plain unnumbered box in the early 1970s, although it was promotional and not available to the general public. 1967 to 1969, blue yellow cards boxes type 2. The main difference between the Corgi Toys has been replaced by Corgi Toy or Corgi Toys in an updated font. 1967 to 68, plastic bubble vac formed of window boxes. These, in my view, are the most successful display boxes, but they're very fragile and can easily be damaged over time. 1966 to 1973 window boxes. Some of these are beautifully designed with header cards and illustrations and text on the rear of the box, but the acetate window becomes very brittle over time and can split or puncture easily. In some cases, the base of the plinth contained a piece of a thick card to make the weight of the model and hopefully prevent the wheels slots being torn. In the case of the TV and film related models such as James Bond, Batman, Green Hornet, the base housed a secret instruction envelope, which contained instructions on how to use the features on the model, a lapel badge and weapons, such as missiles attached to a sprue. The artwork on the Corgi boxes and plinths is considered to be amongst the very best by contemporary collectors. Very little is known, however, about who the artists were, but we can assume that there was a number of them and that they were probably freelance and registered with a London-based agency.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?